Yeah, bless. Share, like, and subscribe. Remember this short and spicy because mainly for the English audience. Yeah, English people. My experience of racism in Wolverhampton is with the police goes like this. I observed them locking down the dancehall scene, the black entertainment, black cultural scene. You understand me? Psychologically, I knew what was going on, but I stepped to them and gave them some ideas how we can continue, progress the thing. And, and this, their reply made me know that it was a racist agenda why they were locking off the black clubs. Until this day, it's still a racist agenda because I told them, I point out to them, say, yeah, you got 90% of good people coming to these parties and enjoying themselves, 90% well-to-do taxpayers, black taxpayers in the country. Yeah, you have a 5-10% of troublemakers who will come there and mess about. But I'm telling you, if there's a presence of security, a police patrol now and then, or a pop in, a visit, whatever, just walk in, walk through with cameras, look around, this will deter these mentalities and these people from coming to these clubs. You understand? This is in Wolverhampton. I was invited to a meeting with the then officer that was in charge of these things, locking off pubs and giving license in Wolverhampton. You understand me? Because I spoke to the people at Legend, and Legend liked the idea that I presented to them, which I'll tell you about in a minute. You get me? I spoke, the Legend took it to the brewery, and the brewery said yes, they'll be okay with it, but obviously we are going to have to approach the police as well, and then they'll take it from there, whatever the police say. Yeah, so I inevitably had was to approach this police lady. Yeah, my idea was foolproof because it goes like this. We were gonna use all the contributions, proceeds from the parties that was gonna kept at Legend on the weekend for black people and give it to the Wolverhampton neonatal ward. You understand me? So essentially it was a black charity event being organized by black people to benefit both ourselves and our local hospital. You understand me? I say she could not go around, and she said she had was to refer upwards to her superiors. You know, see? So she put stopped the meeting there and then, yeah, and said she was gonna dialogue with her superiors and she'd get back to me. Yeah, she did dialogue with her superiors. I think after a month or two, I received a letter in the mail inviting me back to another meeting. You understand me? I went to this meeting and I met, and there was this guy. This guy, I don't know where he is from. I don't know who he was. He never identified himself. He never even looked in my eye. It was me, really rude and mean. Stood at the front of the room, just pacing from corner to corner. You understand? We were in the back section of the room. He was just at the front, just pacing and answering questions, not directly to us either. He was directing his question to the lady. You get me? What the lady was doing, she picked bullet points from my argument to our first meeting and asked me to expound upon these bullet points so that her superior could see the genuinity in our attempts. You understand me? The superior was having none of it. He was already, his mind was already made up from the moment he knew he was coming to meet with black people. He was pissed off. Like I said, he was rude all the way. He never looked in my face. He never shaked me and he never said hi. He never said hello. You get me? A matter of fact, we were all in the room before he came in. He had on a white police shirt, yeah, long sleeve, nothing, no sign, no signatures on his uniform, police issued trousers and boots. You get me? And all I'm asking for is just a police present, police patrol to patrol Legend or park a car at Legend now and then, and to deter troublemaker. You understand? This is in the day when they were locking off every black music. There wasn't any black entertainment scene left in a place like Wolverhampton. You get me? This man was rubbishing everything that I said. Police got no time, no presence to afford any particular community. You understand what I'm saying? Then this is where the crime is, and what you're doing is stifling our social scene, which is a product of a community, is part of a community, is one of the main bases of a community. And when you blatantly stifle that, you are being brutal to the community. You understand? These people pay you tax, and of course you can afford them some level of protection. It's not like we're asking for round-the-clock patrol or presence. You get me? We just need, on the spot deterrent now and then, here and there. You get what I'm saying? And the man was, no, we don't take you, we don't go. And so my question was, what about that program on TV named Binge Britain? You get me? Where you got 4 or 5 riot vans packed with police parked up in predominantly white communities. You get me? Taking care of white people who is just falling over, getting the knee chipped off, or a man punching after another man and miss and fall over how drunk they are. That's why the police are there parked up with ambulance, fire, everything ready, all sort of emergency service ready for somebody to fall over. You understand me? Yet they're where they're so allegedly gunshot and gun violence going on. There's no police presence or deterrent for such. And after me acting like I don't know what you're doing, but I'm suggesting that you do this, they are telling me blatantly, no, we won't. Wolverhampton police. So, you don't know. You know. Rant over. Because you don't know. You know, keep your attention. So, you don't know. Look into it and see what I go on. That's a strong allegation. I've got backings. You know, Wolverhampton police got loads to answer to in terms of the destruction, the blatant racial destruction of the black social scene. Yeah. Much love. Share, like, and subscribe.